everyone.
Hey everyone.
Today is April 19th, 2019, and it is cycle day 1. We actually are on our way to go pick up Aria. We had a couple's, like a mini getaway, because we needed that a whole year without being able to really have a lot of us time. So Aria was with her grandparents, Miles' parents, for a couple days, and we just kind of went away for a little bit just to have some nice grown-up time. So it was nice, and we kind of did try to coordinate that with, doing something prior to the next transfer too. I was kind of adamant about not just jumping into trying for another baby and not really giving myself the opportunity to really rest a bit, or feel like I haven't had an opportunity to like rejuvenate, I guess. So it's interesting how God works it out, because on the last day of our getaway, Aunt Flo decided to come. So I'm like, I guess we're calling the clinic sooner than I thought. I was expecting it to be next week, but this week. So I called Freighter Reproductive Clinic. That's who we use here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I gave them my day 1. So they called in the prescriptions, and I am starting my birth control tomorrow. So here we are. It happened a little sooner than what we expected, but we are on the journey for
Baby number 2.
Yeah, baby number 2 through IVF, because again, we have 2 currently with the 15-year-old, but baby number 2 through IVF. So we are excited. I was just telling hubby, it's a bit nerve-wracking, although I knew it was coming up, just all the emotions, joy, fear, worry, all of that is kind of coming back. But again, just trying to remind ourselves that, as long as we keep God at the forefront of everything that we have going on, everything will kind of work itself out or whatever. So we're excited. We are excited about moving forward. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, to reiterate what you were saying, there's definitely, doing a cycle, or I should say a transfer, can come with some anxiety, but just remembering to put God first, and that it's all His will and His plan in the end, and that we can really do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Definitely something we need to keep on the forefront of our mind at all times. And I think that, I definitely am grateful for the process and going through it with Aria. And it makes it that much sweeter when we have the final results and we see this new life that we were able to create and bring forth on the earth. And we just thank God for that. So
Definitely.
It's exciting to go through the process again. And, one of the things about IVF that makes it so special is that it's probably one of the few things where you literally are forced to trust God. You can't really trust in your own, designs or whatever you think you might be able to do, because even though you're quote unquote planning it out, at the end of the day, you fully realize that once the transfer happens, it's really all in God's hands. And I know that non-believers might say, well, it's up to Mother Nature, whatever the case may be, but as a believer, we know that it's God who has His hand over the womb and who makes the baby in the womb. So we, just fully and completely put our faith and trust in Him, and know that, He'll give us the desires of our heart. And we both felt that we've gotten a confirmation for this second time that, He is going to bless us with baby number 2 through IVF. So we definitely praise Him for that, and we believe in that confirmation, and we really just trust in that. So
yeah, definitely standing on that word and believing. This is our last embryo, and again, we know that God can make a way out of no way. I know the devil will throw in that fear and stuff like that. And with Aria, we transferred 2, and she was the one that took, obviously. So now it's sometimes you have those thoughts of, okay, but you only have one. And in the past, when you did one, they both didn't take, you know, but this is a new slate, you know what I mean? And we have the confirmation, so that's all we need, you know. So we're just trusting and believing that, you know, God is going to allow this to happen for us so that we don't have to go through a whole nother IVF cycle from the start. So again, we're just grateful for the opportunity, because we know a lot of people don't have that opportunity. So again, just grateful to be able to share our journey with you all, and hoping that it encourages you all as well. Just a little update in regards to our breastfeeding. I know last time I kind of mentioned that we were going to wait until she completely was weaned before calling, and so that's why we didn't do anything in March, because she breastfed through her first birthday all the way up until now. Actually, it wasn't until maybe like a week ago we decided to actually go ahead and decrease her feeding. So we stopped throughout the day and just did like nighttime feedings. And then now she's been away from me for 3 nights because we've been gone, so she's been getting the bottle at night. So my plan is, now that I'm back, is just to continue her on that ritual, which is just to give her the bottle at night, and that'll be it. So it's been hard, because I've been kind of like, oh, that's our time to attach and really, you know, spend that quality time with each other and stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I probably wouldn't have stopped if we weren't doing IVF. I probably would have let her go until we kind of like stopped more naturally, you know, just because I do enjoy the benefits of breastfeeding. I feel like she is very advanced for her age, and I feel like she's been very healthy. She hasn't had many illnesses or anything like that, and I do attribute that to the breastfeeding. But again, I mean, she is 1 now, so I feel like, you know, I did what I should have, you know, and now we're trying for her little sister or brother, so that is why we are stopping. So I'm just grateful that it hasn't been as horrible as I thought it would be as far as the weaning process. You know, it's been a little sad here and there, but it could have been worse, but it wasn't, so we're grateful for that. So we will continue to try to update you guys as much as possible. If you haven't already, you can follow us on Instagram at mnn.ivf.journey. We will probably be posting updates there a lot more often, just because it's sometimes harder to get videos up with Ari and such, but we'll try to put up as much as we can. But definitely, for any updates more frequently, you can check there. Any questions, concerns, advice, anything, feel free to leave a comment or send us a message on IG or on YouTube. And other than that, I think we're good, right? All right, guys.
All right, until next time.
Bye.